us rise, watch us rise. HVRL ARCA series, getting better every round. HVRL ARCA series, grinding, I'm no looking down, down. HVRL ARCA series, hear that name at the ground, getting better every round. We grind, we climb, we found. New scars, new shine. Same fire in the spine. Broke through the wall, now the whole crowd leans in line. From the edge to the front, from the crawl to the run. Still hungry, still sharp, still not nearly done. Step by step, we climb, hands up high in time. On down straight, behind, watch us rise, watch us rise. HVRL ARCA series, getting better every round. HVRL ARCA series, grinding, I'm no looking down, down. HVRL ARCA series, hear that name hit the ground, getting better every round. We grind, we climb, we found. Built from the hard days, built from the run. Every loss taught us how to become. No easy road, just proof in the climb. HVRL keeps moving right on time. HVRL ARCA series, getting better every round. HVRL ARCA series, grinding, I'm no looking down, down. HVRL ARCA series, hear that name hit the ground, getting better every round. We grind, we climb, we found. HVRL on the map, to the long cut back. Dust on the soles, but we never look back. Small wins stack high, late nights full grind. Every bruise we wore turned to gold this time. Step by step, we climb, hands up high in time. Hold out straight, behind, watch us rise, watch us rise. HVRL ARCA series, getting better every round. HVRL ARCA series, grinding, I'm no looking down, down. HVRL ARCA series, hear that name at the ground, getting better every round. We grind, we climb, we found. New scars, new shine. Same fire in the spine. Broke through the wall, now the whole crowd leans in line. From the edge to the front, from the crawl to the run. Still hungry, still sharp, still not nearly done. Step by step, we climb, hands up high in time. On down straight, behind, watch us rise, watch us rise. HVRL ARCA series, getting better every round. HVRL ARCA series, grinding, I'm no looking down, down. HVRL ARCA series, hear that name hit the ground, getting better every round. We grind, we climb, we found. Built from the hard days, built from the run. Every loss taught us how to become. No easy road, just proof in the climb. HVRL keeps moving right on time. on the map to the long cut back. Dust on the soles, but we never look back. Small wins stack high, late nights, full grind. Every bruise we wore turned to gold this time. Step by step, we climb, hands up high in time. Hold out faith, behind, watch us rise, watch us rise. HVRL ARCA Series, getting better every round. HVRL ARCA Series, grinding, I'm no looking down, down. HVRL ARCA Series, hear that name at the ground, getting better every round. We grind, we climb, we found. New scars, new shine. Same fire in the spine. Broke through the wall, now the whole crowd leans in line. From the edge to the front, from the crawl to the run. Still hungry, still sharp, still not nearly done. Step by step, we climb, hands up high in time. Hold out faith, behind, watch us rise, watch us rise. HVRL ARCA Series, getting better every round. HVRL ARCA Series, grinding, I'm no looking down, down. HVRL ARCA Series, hear that name hit the ground, getting better every round. We grind, we climb, we found. Built from the hard days, built from the run. Every loss taught us how to become. No easy road, just proof in the climb. HVRL keeps moving right on time. HVRL ARCA Series, getting better every round. HVRL ARCA Series, grinding, I'm no looking down, down. HVRL ARCA Series, hear that name at the ground, getting better every round. We grind, we climb, we found. HVRL on the map to the long cut back. Dust on the soles, but we never look back. Small wins stack high, late nights, full grind. Every bruise we wore turned to gold this time. Step by step, we climb, hands up high in time. Hold out faith, behind, watch us rise, watch us rise. HVRL ARCA Series, getting better every round. HVRL ARCA Series, grinding, I'm no looking down, down. HVRL ARCA Series, hear that name at the ground, getting better every round. We grind, we climb, we found. New scars, new shine. Same fire in the spine. Broke through the wall, now the whole crowd leans in line. From the edge to the front, from the crawl to the run. Still hungry, still sharp, still not nearly done. Step by step, we climb, hands up high in time. Hold out faith, behind, watch us rise, watch us rise. HVRL ARCA Series, getting better every round. HVRL ARCA Series, grinding, I'm no looking down, down. HVRL ARCA Series, hear that name hit the ground, getting better every round. We grind, we climb, we found. Built from the hard days, built from the run. Every loss taught us how to become. No easy road, just proof in the climb. HVRL HVRL ARCA series, getting better every round. HVRL ARCA series, grinding, I'm no looking down, down. In HVRL ARCA series, hear that name at the ground, getting better every round. We grind, we climb, we found. HVRL on the map, to the long cut back. Dust on the soles, but we never look back. Small wins stack high, late nights full grind. Every bruise we wore turned to gold this time. Step by step, we climb, hands up high in time. Hold out faith, behind, watch us rise, watch us rise. HVRL ARCA series, getting better every round. HVRL ARCA series, grinding, I'm no looking down, down. HVRL ARCA series, hear that name at the ground, getting better every round. We grind, we climb, we found. New scars, new shine. Same fire in the spine. Broke through the wall, now the whole crowd leans in line. From the edge to the front, from the crawl to the run. Still hungry, still sharp, still not nearly done. Step by step, we climb, hands up high in time. Hold out faith, behind, watch us rise, watch us rise. HVRL ARCA series, getting better every round. HVRL ARCA series, grinding, I'm no looking down, down. In HVRL ARCA series, hear that name at the ground, getting better every round. We grind, we climb, we found. Built from the hard days, built from the run. Every loss taught us how to become. No easy road, just proof in the climb. HVRL keeps moving right on time. HVRL ARCA series, getting better every round. HVRL ARCA series, grinding, I'm no looking down, down. In HVRL ARCA series, hear that name at the ground, getting better every round. We grind, we climb, we found. HVRL on the map, to the long cut back. Dust on the soles, but we never look back. Small wins stack high, late nights full grind. Every bruise we wore turned to gold this time. Step by step, we climb, hands up high in time. Hold out faith, behind, watch us rise, watch us rise. HVRL ARCA series, getting better every round. HVRL ARCA series, grinding, I'm no looking down, down. HVRL ARCA series, hear that name at the ground, getting better every round. We grind, we climb, we found. New scars, new shine. Same fire in the spine. Broke through the wall, now the whole crowd leans in line. from the edge to the front, from the crawl to the run. Still hungry, still sharp, still not nearly done. Step by step, we climb, hands up high in time. On down straight, behind, watch us rise, watch us rise. HVRL ARCA Series, getting better every round. HVRL ARCA Series, grinding, I'm no looking down, down. In HVRL ARCA Series, hear that name hit the ground, getting better every round. Ow, 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 we grind, we climb, we found. Ow, ow, ow. Built from the hard days, built from the run. Every loss taught us how to become. No easy road, just proof in the climb. HVRL keeps moving right on time, 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 time. HVRL ARCA Series, getting better every round. HVRL ARCA Series, grinding, I'm no looking down, down. In HVRL ARCA Series, hear that name hit the ground, getting better every round. Ow, 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 we grind, we climb, we found. Ow, ow, ow. HVRL on the map, to the long cut back. Dust on the soles, but we never look back. Small wins stack high, late nights, full grind. Every bruise we wore turned to gold this time. Step by step, we climb, hands up high in time. Hold down straight, behind, watch us rise, watch us rise. HVRL on the map, to the long cut back. Dust on the soles, but we never look back. Small wins stack high, late nights, full grind. Every bruise we wore turned to gold this time. Step by step, we climb, hands up high in time. Hold down straight, behind, watch us rise, watch us rise. HVRL ARCA Series, getting better every round. HVRL ARCA Series, grinding.
All right, welcome everybody to the High Velocity Racing Network. We are here with the High Velocity Racing League ARCA Series. We're here at Gateway, Worldwide Technology Raceway. Pretty much everybody calls it Gateway. 1.25 mile track, kind of an odd track, tighter corner 1 and 2, more of a sweeping 3 and 4. Overcast temps are at 72, track temps 74, a little bit of wind. Again, fixed setups, 2 additional tire sets plus what they have, 1 fast repair. 110 laps. I think that's right. Yeah, that's right. And we have a comp caution at lap 36. It's just me tonight, Sean Wilder in the booth. And we're going to get straight to the grid because I think these guys are itching to get going here. All right, starting on the pole, Bailey Walker. Alongside him will be Brandon Dayhoff. He's filling in for Shane. And second row, Dylan McLean and Forrest Martin. Third row, Nathan Murray and Sean Happick filling in for Ryan Stevenson. Robert Rambo and Chris Bargetti in row 4. Row 5, Quinn McLean and Hunter Jaquez. Hopefully I'm saying that right. Scott Drost and Corey Moore in row 6. Thad Miller and Brent McKee in row 7. Matthew Massey and James Tate in row 8. Row 9 features James Bolka and Alan Stauffer. Row 10, Todd Wagnell and Reggie Harris Jr. 11th row is Daniel Dunaway and Jace Keller. Row 12, John Wilson and Colton Lanford. Row 13 will be Sean McLean and Robert Wyatt. James Allen and Bill Hagan will be in row 14. Row 15, Reno Connor and Joe Chacon. Row 16, Philip Carter and Nick DeTraglia. Row 17 will be Brandon Ball and Dwayne Gale. Row 18, Cale Deese and James Edwards Jr. Row 19, Dakota Masher and Matt Nicholson. Jason Thomas and Matthew Bagwell will be row 20. And that'll round out the field. Full field of 40 cars tonight for our HVRL ARCA series. Interesting track. Like I said, it's tight in 1 and 2. We'll see. Some guys are going to be shifting in 1 and 2. Some guys may be shifting in 3 and 4. I don't know. My typical strategy is to shift in 1 and 2, 3 and 4, keep it in 4th gear. Just depends on your comfort level. You can roll 4th gear all the way through 1 and 2. You kind of bog down just a bit, but if you never race this track, but interesting layout. And yeah, we got some fill-in drivers tonight. We got Happy in the 18 car for Stevenson, and who else was there? Dayhoff is running for Shane there in that 2 car on the front row. So new mix of drivers. See how this goes tonight. Definitely not your typical oval track, which is cool, man. Just a little variety to the series, and we're getting ready to go green here. As Bailey Walker leads them into the restart zone, and we get going. Caution. Sean McLean has crashed. See what happens here. Oh, just a huge checkup. Somebody did not go. Get a view of this here. Yeah, 55 kind of stops a little bit, but the 7 and the 29 is just that accordion effect when people aren't really lined up. You can see the 29 is going to get a huge run because he has that big gap in front of him, and then that's what happens. That's why we try to eliminate those gaps before the starts of the race. Happened to our leaders? They go into pit? They must have. No. Okay, let's find out what's going on here. Got some black flags. There we go. Everybody's catching up to the pace car. Just one of those things. Yeah, drivers, if you're watching this back, you gotta, let's close in those gaps. That's what causes those, or it exaggerates. It doesn't cause the checkups like that. It exaggerates them because you have the gap in front of you, so you're making up that gap, and then you're gonna have to slam on the brakes instead of just lifting a little bit. You have to slam on the brakes to, because of difference in speed. But enough preaching. Yeah, Dayhoff in that 2 car is going to be one to watch out for. He's driving with for Shane Johnson. Forrest Martin's been consistent all year. He was consistent last year. He is Mr. Consistency. Dylan McLean as well. I mean, Dylan's been killing it in every series he's in. Yeah, we'll see about that, Mr. Johnson. We'll see if he can. Some fast cars out here. See if Dayhoff can pull away and stay out front here tonight. I'm just hoping we can get some green flag laps in. Let's go, drivers. Dayoff should get a good jump here. Clear into turn one. Forrest Martin gets a good jump right behind him, right alongside Bailey Walker. Dale McLean is in a row by himself behind those top three in fourth place. Nathan Murray drops down to the bottom below Happy in the 18 car. Rambo, Bargetzi making a move here on the outside of Rambo. He clears him. Corey Moore coming along on the 99. Good battle here for second place. Now third place as Forrest gives way to Bailey Walker. He's trying to hang on the inside there of Dylan McLean. Definitely a track you got to watch your tires at. These cars are really hard to get loose to where you're going to spin it, but longer in the run, I'm sure the back tires are going to get worn out, especially if you're shifting. You might get some wheel slippage and those back tires, so we'll watch for that as the night goes on. Brandon Dayhoff leads the field. Dayhoff loves these ARCA cars. He does very well in them. He does well in all the cars, but I think he does particularly well in these cars. He really likes a car that that pushes, or you got to really save that right front. He's really good at that. And it shows in these cars. As you can see, he's got a pretty darn good line there. Jace Keller off track. So what's happening to Jace? Oh, he's down on the grass. I'm not sure what he's doing down there. Let's see what happened to him. Nope, he got a little incident there with the 5-0. What a save. Comes across the nose of a car coming out of pit road. No harm, no foul, though. Missing a lead change, but let's see if I can get back to that. Unfortunate. Oh, no. Brandon Dayhoff still in the lead. It's false notifications. Jace was able to hold on to it. He is our points leader in this series. Could bring up Championship 5 there. Keller P33, Martin P6, Dunaway P20, Murray's in P5, and McLean P2. So he's sitting good. That's where you want to be if you're in fifth place in points. To know you're making up ground on the field there. McLean, like I said, man, he's been on a rip lately. Very fast driver, but I think he's finally He's getting a little bit better at the racecraft, being a little more patient, learning the tire saving, just kind of putting it all together. That's just a feeling. I don't know, but um, seems to really be finishing well in a lot of these races. We'll try to check and go through the field here, and interesting to see who is shifting and who is not. See Day Off coming out of 4. Pretty sure he is shifting. Yep, there's the downshift. McLean is shifting. Walker is shifting. Happy just finished his shift there. Oh, yellow flag. Daniel Dunaway's off track. John Wilson crashed. Let's check out this action. Let's go different view here. Oh, it happened in front of him. I don't know what the heck. This is kind of what I was... Actually, I think I know what happened, but let's take a better look at it. It's just guys coming into turn 1 at different speeds. Oh, 95 sends it in. The 10 gets right in the back of the 7, turns the 6. Let's go back. Watch the 10 car here. Mr. Matt Nicholson. Oh, uh-oh. Everything just glitched out for a second. We're back. See the 10 here. He just sends it in there, and you could tell he was trying to go wide to avoid it and just clipped the 7. The 6 avoided it. I don't know if the 6 got any damage on that or not. Oh, yeah, he did. A little bit. Not terrible, though. Looks like the 29 got involved and a couple other guys. Go back to the live action. Looks like some guys pit. Let's take a look. So Happy, top 9 did not pit. 10th place back. Looks like fuel only. They're just trying to make it to that competition caution, which is going to be at lap 36. We have a ways to go, but I'm sure they now think they can make that to the 36 lap. So well, Happy, these top 9 guys are just hoping there's going to be more cautions. I think they're probably saving right now. We could jump in the cockpit with one of these guys. Yep, Mailers is definitely shutting it off there. And Massey is shutting it off as well. Bring up their telemetry. You can watch those RPMs cut off there to 300. Happy, I don't know. He's just cruising. Haven't seen him really shut it off. I mean, it's 29 laps anyway, so I think they're good, to tell you the truth. All these guys. Anyways, we'll get back to the... get ready for the restart here. The lights are off on the pace car. So we have Happy and Thad Miller on the front row, followed by Massey and Stauffer, Bolka and Lanford, Jaquez and Dunaway. Happy gets a great jump. He's going to clear everybody. He's going to go up probably. And we'll watch this battle here for second and third behind him. You know what, guys? We're going to go straight into a crank it up tonight. Short-lived crank it up, but we did it. Let's go back and look at what happened here. Kind of caught it in our crank it up segment. See McKee getting low. Oh, he just, got into the 46 there. He's sideways in front of the field. Ain't much anybody else can do about that. Collects, the 21, then gets sent around. Oh, man. Guy's blinking out. That means he already hit the incident limit, I guess. I don't know. And, yeah. We would like to thank, though, TEC Carolinas. They are your fire, security, and total life safety experts in the Carolinas. They deliver trusted fire protection, access control, and life safety services across North and South Carolina, certified, experienced, and backed by decades of industry experience. TEC Carolinas, we thank you. Oh, I guess I can take that off there. Sorry. I don't think these top guys, they don't need to pit anymore now. I mean, I think there's any reason to. They're definitely going to make it to the comp caution, which is going to be 16 laps or so. Tricky track. If you didn't practice it, especially with other cars on the track, if you practice it by yourself, that's fine. But you got to practice it with other cars on the track because it's a lot different. I'll just put it that way. Sure, Ryan Stevenson out there is pretty happy seeing that 18 car out there out front. Implemented a sub driver program and a couple of our series, and this is one of them. Alan Stauffer out here on the outside, the 9 car. He's been pretty fast in a lot of our races this season. He's a rookie to the season. I mean, to our series and our league, so he has the rookie banner there. I think we're about ready to get going, though. Let's watch this restart. Start making their way out of 4. Hopefully everybody's getting those gaps closed up so we don't have no Bad restarts here as 18's going to pull away. Oh, he clears. 81 gets a, Thad Miller gets a great start on the bottom as well. He gets to the inside of the 9 car. This perspective gives you a little bit better perspective of how tight it gets out of 2. And it will get tight out of 4, but it's a little more of a sweeping corner in 3 and 4. So there is an outside line you can run. Oh, the 47 gets into the 7 there. So they figure it out, and they get out of 4. Right there, though, we can see the 25 and 8 almost get collected into each other. Oh, the 8 goes up high. Oh, the 2 of, not Shane Johnson, Brandon Dayoff. Good action here. Nathan Murray's going to make a move to the bottom of the 7 here. And nope, somebody disappeared. Yeah, it is Colton Lanford. Somebody was blinking in and out there. And another caution. Todd Wagnfield off track. Not sure if that was the caution. We'll just rewind it here. Not sure. Oh, the 00 just shows it on in there. Oh, he just barely went off track. Was that the caution? That's crazy if that was the caution. I didn't see anybody else off track. Yeah, really weird. I'll see you, Ryan. We'll see, though. We got quite a ways to go here. So we are at lap 24. Do you see some new faces in the crowd up towards the front, though? Alan Stauffer, he's been quick, though. Matthew Massey, Thad Miller's been pretty good. Nathan Murray, of course. Daniel Dunaway is another solid driver. He's been solid. He got caught up in some stuff at a couple tracks, but I don't even think any of that stuff was his fault. I don't remember, but I feel like he's been pretty good in just getting caught up in some stuff. Corey Moore here in the wonderful 99 machine. He's got a different sponsor this year. Let's take a look at that. Oh, Pabst Blue Ribbon. That's not anything different, but he's got an exciting lightning bolt theme there on his car. Looks pretty cool. James Bolka, Ed Krasavage Construction Company. Hopefully I said that right. Bailey Walker in the Vance Auto Parts. He's got to break out that Waffle House car at some point, I'm sure. Nick Traglia, NSG Construction. Does he have the goat farmers? I think he's a goat farmer. You see. Nope, he doesn't have his goat sponsorship on the side of it. Not this week. Does have a dent in the back of his car, though. Yeah. Some aerodynamics there, but sometimes you lose that back panel there, and it really makes your car loose. Looks like it's holding on so far. All right, let's get ripping. And they're off. Ooh, that might cause a check of that outside line hesitated quite a bit. Happy gets off to a good start. Takes a little bit of a higher line there. He's going to drop it down a little bit. Nope, he stays out there. Oh, some action there. Thad Miller getting into it with the 7 car. 7 car moves on by. It's going to be about an 8-lap shootout here to the end of the stage. All right, not stage, I'm sorry. To the comp caution. As you can see, these guys battling side by side. Pretty tight track. It's narrow track. It's pretty unforgiving, too. Especially on that front stretch, there's a wall on each side. A lot like a New Hampshire or something like that. Definitely more banking than New Hampshire, but see the 7 car just hooking that bottom line. Trying to make his way around Bailey Walker. A lot of cars on the field tonight. That makes it real tough, especially on a mile and a quarter track like this. It's a little bit tighter corners, especially 1 and 2. It's tighter than you think. Man, 3 and 4 wide back here, or at least staggered. It's just spread out across the track here. Black flag for James Edwards. Good battle here for the top 3. As Dayhoff is making a move on Happy, our 2 sub drivers with the 9 car. Alan Stafford hanging right there on the outside of Dayhoff. Nathan Murray's made his way into the picture. Oh, he cuts off the line of the 48 machine there. Oh, flag's out. I don't know what that is. Robert Wynett. Let's go back and look at that. Try to get a quick look at it. Oh, a whole bunch of guys caught up in this one, I think. Let's go. Oh, 10 car again involved. Gets into the side of Thad Miller. And I'm guessing Thad Miller is just sideways in front of a whole bunch of cars. Just my guess. Oh, they make it through pretty good. Oh, no, he turns back up. 32 gets involved. And now they're both just kind of sitting there dead men on the track. And that Pampers machine, 64 gets around. Oh, the 4 car. That's going to be a good view. I don't know what the heck he was doing, but we're going to find out. Who is the 4? Scott Drost. He was late to the party. It is kind of hard to see, though. You see these big spoilers in front of you. Yeah. Yeah, he didn't see it until it was way too late, but the caution was definitely out. You got to know just to slow down there. See the blinking yellow light there? Oh, no, that's green. Oh, yeah, so, I mean, yeah. Man, it blew some engines. There's a car that overturned behind him. We got to look at that. Let's look at that. Who went upside down? That's crazy. Not sure how you go upside down here. Oh, there's a couple cars upside down. Wow. So, I mean, Thad Miller just kind of gets killed going in the corner here. If Thad's dad's out there, man, this is not on Thad. Look at that. He just gets killed sideways, holds his brake, and then gets demolished. uh, Hope you're all right, Thad. See you at the infield care center. Make sure you're okay. All right, let's get back to the live action. And they did not call that the comp caution. So, or maybe they did. I don't know. We'll find out. I'll find out along with you guys. I think that should have been the comp caution, but we were watching replays and cars go upside down, so we don't even know if people pit or not. So we'll just throw this up here. Nope, Happy has not pit yet, so that tells me that they did not call that the comp caution. Good battle here. Nathan Murray and Stauffer behind the two sub-drivers. Nathan Murray comes right alongside the 9 car real tight. Takes the low line as the 9 goes high. I'll watch out for that 9 car tonight. He's been awfully fast. He's been up here the whole race. Might be making a move on Dayhoff here. Yeah, there's a lot of stuttering. I'm not sure. Sorry, guys, on the broadcast. I'm not sure what's going on. Usually don't have issues, but I'm watching the... Man, not sure what that's about. Hopefully... Oh, there's a wreck after the caution. A giant pileup. Holy smokes, guys. What are we doing? It all happened here with the 47 and 2. 47 just gets right into the back of the 2 car. I don't know if they checked up or what. Right along with Nathan Murray. See when the caution comes out, you can see the lights up top there. Oh, he just... I don't know. 2 guys up front kind of let off kind of early. I don't know. That's some damage to some good cars. So you can see a little bit of that damage. Corey Moore's car. He's not looking... Car's not looking very healthy right now. Murray does lead the field. Fuel only. Stauffer is not pit. I find that hard to believe. His car looks clean, though. He's doing a good job keeping that thing clean. As they come down now, that's why they're coming down now. Murray stays out, so he must not have got too much damage. Oh yeah, the whole back end of the car's messed up, but he's gonna stay out there and take that track position. We will see if that works out for him. Old Big Ed got crunched up a little bit there. Chris Bargatze, looks like his car's pretty clean there. Brandon Ball. Nicholson, who was in that last incident, just a little tap to another car that caused some cars to go upside down, though. Reno Connor's up here. Brent McKee. Let's go back and try to find a day off and Happy. They're back here 15th, 16th, 17th in that range after their pit stops there. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see if that 81 made it out of there. I don't think so. I think he's still in the infield care center. They might have taken him to the hospital. That was a hard hit. As Nathan Murray and Chris Bargatze take us to the restart zone and get this restart going. Nathan Murray leaves the field with Chris Bargatze in second. Brandon Ball in third in the 00. Matt Nicholson in the 10 in fourth. Reno Connor in fifth. Brent McKee, the 92 in sixth. James Edwards Jr. in seventh. Hunter Jacquez in eighth. Oh, and the Force Mark going back and forth for eighth place there. Todd Wagnall in 10th, Reggie Harris in 11th, Bill Hagan, and Happy. Oh no, that was Day Off in the 2 car. We'll go back and see what happened to him. He just got shot down. Dylan got a little loose after that contact, and in the 23 you see there, they make contact coming off. Dylan's clear, but gets a little loose coming off, comes down on the 2 there. I think everybody else made it through there. Oh, that was a close call for everybody there. Oh, Dayoff gets the meatball from that. Nathan Murray leading the field. Brandon Ball's making a move. Oh, caution's out. Colton Landford gets in a wreck here. Let's see what happens to Colton. I'm going to take a quick break, see if I can fix that stuttering real quick. Got one thing I can do, I think. Gale's there on the outside of Colton. Let's see what happens here. I might be in front of them. Oh, yeah. It's definitely in front of them. Wagdale again. Let's see here. See what happens to Todd. Oh, looks like got a little help there from 15 car. Yeah, Bill helped him make the corner there and then helped him a little too much. He just kind of finished him off, actually. Yeah, so that happened. I'll be right back.
HVRL on the map to the long cut back. Dust on the soles, but we never look back. Small wind stack, high late nights, full grind. Every bruise we wore turned to gold this time. Step by step, we climb, hands up high in time. Hold out faith behind, watch us rise, watch us rise. HVRL ARCA series, getting better every round. HVRL ARCA series, grinding, I'm no looking down, down. HVRL ARCA series, hear that name at the ground.
We are back live, and I can already see that did absolutely nothing. All right, Forrest Martin is going to be in the lead now. With the 64 of Hunter Jacquez, these pit strategies are definitely throwing a wrench into things. You see there, 4 tires for them guys. A lot of guys had to get some damage fixed, I'm sure. See how big of a jump Forrest gets. He gets a big jump. Chase Keller up behind Forrest. HBR guys moving to the front, a couple of them anyways. Other guys, I think, had some damage. Oh, and the flag's out again. I don't see where the caution was for, so I'm just going to move along with my life. I can miss what happened for that caution. See, Hunter, the 64, had to come down pit road. So you can see these guys, the top 14 haven't pitted in a while, from 12 to 18, 19 laps now. I mean, they can probably go a while, though. I mean, they can go till... I mean, the way this is going, probably lap 70, somewhere in there. Trying to stretch it to only one more stop. I'm sure that's what they're doing. Especially these cautions keep coming out. It's definitely going to work to their advantage. Anywho, Forrest Martin is leading the field at this point. Chase Keller in second. Dylan McLean in third. Daniel Dunaway in fourth. Sean Happy Havoc in the 18 car for Ryan Stevenson in fifth. Bill Hagan in sixth. Quinn McLean in seventh. James Bolka in eighth. Kel Deese in ninth. Robert Wyatt in 10th. As we get ready to go green once again, with Forrest Martin and Jace Keller on the outside. I'm sure they'll be working together on this restart. They time it really well. Keller's going to try to drop down in front of Dylan McLean. Dylan McLean has a good run, though. See if Dylan's able to hold that inside line. It's really close. Dylan's going to try to come around the outside there. Chase is holding strong on that inside line. No, I think McLean's got the spot now. Chase falls in line. Here comes the 7 car, Daniel Dunaway. Happy right on his tail in the 18. Followed behind that, Quinn McLean in the 21 car has moved up into 6th spot. Bill Hagan in 7th, James Bolka in 8th in the 8 car. Cale Deese in 9th, and Bailey Walker round out our top 10 at this point. Forrest Martin's holding them off for now. Dylan McLean looks like he's starting to make a push here. Looks like Dylan's pretty content just to ride behind Forrest at this point. Does make a little run there off of 2, but Forrest has got him covered. He's peeking a little bit, just showing his nose to him. Now he's going to try this outside, maybe cut it down on exit. See if he's able to complete the maneuver. Forrest Martin makes his car just wide enough to where can't really get by. Good battle there, though. Sean Happick has moved into 3rd place with Jace Keller in 4th. Quinn McLean holding strong in 5th. Looks like Quinn's about to make a move here, or attempt one here on Jace. Oh, he does. He barely bobs and weaves and makes it around the outside there. Ooh, almost gets in the wall. That's real close. Things are getting spicy up front. McLean's going for the lead. And he makes the pass on Forrest. Forrest's going to try to cross him over. Forrest is going to try to hook it around the bottom here. McLean's looks like he has him covered with the preferred line as Martin goes high on the exit of the corner. Happy is definitely picking up some steam on here. We'll look at their last laps. Yeah, Happy's a couple tenths faster than Martin, but not faster than McLean once McLean got out front there. Back in the field, watch Bill Hagan, James Bolka with Cale Deese in the 28 car. They're trying to make their way around. Man, this camera view through the fence really stinks. Bailey Walker shoves it on the inside there. James Bolka trying to make the pass here coming out of 4. Stays to the bottom. Cale Deese just kind of lying and wait here to see what happens before he makes his move. Dylan McLean is pulling away of the field though. He's pushed it out to a 1.2, about 1.2 gap over Forrest Martin, who is getting run down by Sean Happick in the 18 car, who's probably going to be making a move here pretty quick on him. Good battle here. Watch the 18 try to run down Forrest Martin. Oh, caution. Oh no, Shane Johnson's not going to be happy. Looks like it's Brandon Dayhoff in the 2 car. Looks like they're almost 3 wide already. Let's take a look. Oh, it was in front of him. 55 of Wagnell again. I think he gets a little bit of help from the 9 though. If I could find him. Take a look at this. As they go into 1. You see Wagnell kind of pinching down a little bit. He's got a car. 9's got a car on the inside, yeah. It's got to be on the 55. He just comes down on the 9, looks like. And some other guys kind of pile on in. As you see, 2 of Dayhoff gets right into the backside. Oh, and he gets finished off by Rambo. And nope, the track list slides around. Let's see what Dayhoff saw. Should be interesting. Sees these guys all going back and forth across there. Oh yeah. Oh. Oh. Oof. He owes you a car, Shane. Because I think that one's done. Brent McKee stays out. Hunter stays out. James Tate. Nicholson, Dakota. Forrest coming out of pits. Happy coming out of pits. Bailey Walker coming out. Nathan Murray, the 75. Dunaway. Bill Hagan. All these guys pit. And we got, man, it's going to be real close on fuel. We got 40 laps to go, looks like. So they're probably going to be about 10 laps short, but I wouldn't be surprised if there's more cautions. Yeah, I can't get rid of the stuttering. I've tried everything I can, but as we go green here, Brent McKee gets a good jump. As Hunter Chiquez pulls away in second. He pulled away from Tate and Nicholson here in 3rd and 4th pretty quickly. A little beating and banging there. Forrest Martin in the 10 car. I believe they're teammates, so easy guys. Oh, Martin in the outside wall. And caution again. Happy Havoc and Daniel Dunaway crashed. Let's take a look. Oh, KLD's just misjudged the entry there. Got into the back of the 7 car. Sent him for a ride, it looks like. See, they just kind of stack up there. See what Happy was the rear end of this. We'll see. Nowhere to go. Didn't look like too much damage though from him. A couple black flags though. Guessing from incident points. Brent McKee though is leading the field. He's definitely gonna have to pit again. As I think everybody's gonna have to pit at least once more, but he might have. He's trying to avoid pitting twice, I think. Yeah, he's out there 25 laps since pit stop, so he's gonna have to pit twice. It's my guess. Brent McKee gets a great restart. Bailey Walker, Hunter in the 64, and Forrest Martin battling there for second, third, fourth. Nathan Murray making a move on the inside of KLD's, along with Dylan McClain coming along and Chase Keller. And another caution.
on the map to the long cut back. Dust on the soles, but we never look back. Small wins stack high, late nights, full grind. Every bruise we wore turned to gold this time. Step by step, we climb, hands up high in time. Hold out faith, behind, watch us rise, watch us rise. HVRL ARCA series, getting better every round. HVRL ARCA series, grinding, I'm no looking down, down. HVRL ARCA series, hear that name at the ground, getting better every round. We grind, we climb, we found. New scars, new shine. Same fire in the spine. Broke through the wall, now the whole crowd leans in line. From the edge to the front.
We're back with you. Sorry about the interruptions. Trying to do everything I can to fix that stuttering, but it is not working, so I don't know. Looks great on my screen. I apologize. Check the pit stop situation here. McKee is 30 laps since his pit stop, so he's stretching it to the limit here. So we're nearing 30 to go. As the pace car pulls off, we get ready for a restart number 12, I think. Oh, a little stack up there. 92 holds them up. See if everybody got going. Looks good throughout the field. McKee gets out front in front of Bailey Walker. Bailey Walker sends it on in there. Forrest Martin right behind him. Nathan Murray trying to make a move on Forrest. No, he decides not to. Stays back. Dylan McLean fighting alongside Cale Deese. Chase Keller trying to make a move on Cale Deese. Brent McKee holding it down out front. He's going to have to pit. Just when he's going to pit is going to be the key to this race. If he pits under green, he's going to go a lap down for sure. He needs a caution probably right about now. Bailey Walker to the outside of Brent McKee. Brent McKee gets a little shifted around Nathan Murray. Walker right alongside the 92. He makes it work. Nathan Murray gets by. Dylan McClain gets by. I think McKee's going to have to pit. He missed it that time by if he's got to. How's Bailey Walker looking on fuel? He's 16 laps in, so he's right on schedule as everybody else is. One outlier there is Brent McKee in the 92 car. Happy gives a push to back of Jace Keller. Trying to keep an eye on Brent McKee here, see what he's going to do. He's trying to stay out there as long as he can. Bailey Walker leads the field, followed by Nathan Murray. Dylan McClain in third. Forrest Martin battle alongside Brent McKee for fourth and fifth. Happick in the 18 closes the door on the high side of Jace Keller. He's got Brent McKee on the bottom. He's going to try to send it around the outside. Looks like Brent McKee is finally coming down. That's going to be costly for him. Three-car battle towards the front. Bailey Walker, Nathan Murray, and Dylan McClain. And there's the caution. Once again, Quinn McClain and Matt Nicholson. Matt Nicholson, I believe he's the 10 car. Let's see what happens this time. Nope, 32 car was already around. I don't know what the heck happened up there. I'll have to look at the 32 here. Oh, he's already, yeah, you're not supposed to go that way. Oh, maybe Bargetzi, looks like they had a nice little battle here. Bargetzi into the wall. He stays up there. Good job. You see Kelde's got in the wall in front of him. Kind of just a little bit of a distraction when you're driving like that. And it looks like, yeah, 32 just comes it up into the side of the 41. The 41 goes back down and says, I don't like that. So, kind of what it looks like to me, but see some other guys probably get involved here at the end. The 10, yep, head on. 21 goes down to try to avoid it. Looks like he got around it. Just got loose here in the grass, but see if he avoids the contact. Hopefully he just stops without hitting the wall or anybody else hitting him. Oh, a little tap into the wall. Not terrible. Definitely some incident points though. See some guys are probably coming out of the pits now. Everybody's probably getting fueled up. We have about 20 laps to go. 64. Hunter Jaquez up front with Dylan McLean. Second place, Bailey Walker, Sean Happick, Nathan Murray, Jace Keller, Cale Deese, Forrest Martin, Chris Bargetzi, and James Boca in 10th. As here they go. Hunter gets a very good jump outside, though. Dylan gets a good jump as well for being on the outside. He gets alongside Hunter, it looks like. So come out of two. Oh, Bailey Walker to the inside of the 18. Real close there. Hunter's on the outside trying to make it work, trying to hold off all these guys. See Dylan McLean and Happy fuel only 2 tires for Bailey. See the mix of 2 and 4 tires. Sometimes that data is not completely perfect, but just gives you an idea of the time in their pit box. Dylan McLean gets out front though with Happy. Gonna try to run him down. 17 to go here. Should be good on fuel. Bailey coming hard on Happy there. Nathan Murray making a move. Hunter is falling back a little bit there. Looks like Forrest Martin's making a late run here. Trying to get up in the top 5 along with Jace Keller, Cale Deese, and James Volka. Corey Moore. Good recovery for Corey there. Along with Bill Hagan, Chris Bargetzi, Dakota Masher. Colton Lanford had an earlier issue. He's fighting back here. In 14th place, James Tate. In 15th, Quinn McLean. In 16th, Robert Wyant. 16th, Quinn McLean. Daniel Dunaway, Brent McKee. See that 2 car? He's a lap down, if not multiple laps down. Go back to the front here, see how Dylan's doing. He's holding about a half-second lead on Happy. I'm going to switch to the last lap. Gives you an idea of their pace against each other. Walker faster than both the top 2, and even Murray faster than that. So We'll see. I don't think the race is over. Bailey Walker making a move on Happy on the 18, coming to the inside. See if Happy can stick it on the outside. Bailey shoves it in there, along with Nathan Murray. Murray gets loose. Happy's going to take the spot there. He's still got to run on Walker. See what he could do in 3 and 4 here. Good run by Bailey. I think tires are still going to come into play here. We get to the end of this run, it's going to matter if you have better tires than the guys in front of you. So some of these guys might be slow playing it a little bit. If it's a green flag run, it's definitely going to come into their advantage. As you see, the lap times, McLean was a 10th. I mean, half a 10th. Walker was a half 10th faster. Happy way slower. Murray way slower. They could be saving something for the end, though. It's Bailey Walker. He's wrapping that bottom line 1 and 2. I like it. I feel like when you do that, you just take that turn 2 wall out of play, kind of. If you're on that high line, you're flirting on getting too high and getting up into that wall. We'll see the times this time by McLean. McLean fastest of the top 5 there. By quite a margin, too. I mean, really, qualifying was really close. So these lap times are really close, as you can see, all the way down to 9th. I mean, they're all within 0.3 of each other. See, Bailey Walker can get a good lap. It just takes a couple of good laps in a row. Get right on that bumper and try to get Dylan. Just try to get in his mirror. Get him thinking about you. See, Dylan goes a little high there. Oh, a little sideways too. Not too bad though. Oh, we got a lapper on the bottom here. Hopefully he stays out of the picture. And he's to the inside of Happy. Yeah, Dylan McLean still. Murray faster. Not by much. I mean, you're going to have to do a little bit better than that to catch him, but we go green here. We might just be locked into these positions here, I think, because unless somebody makes a big mistake. These top 5 are starting to get spread out now. We'll go back to 6th. Kale Deese. Hunter Jaquez is trying to run him down. Dr. Pepper car. Corey Moore to the inside. 3 wide. But gets in front of the 33. That's a lap car there. So they get by the lapper there, Jace Keller, and he's battling with Bill Hagan back here. Bill Hagan's got to run on the inside here. Oh, Jace gets into the wall. Bill does get by him. Into the top 10 position there. Go back up front, see what's happening. Bailey looks like he's made some ground. Nah, just deceiving on the camera view. He's on the apron. He's doing everything he can to get some grip and get around this 23 car. See the 2 different lines they have. 23 goes up mid to high, and Bailey's trying to wrap that bottom, and I mean they're really close. Bailey got him by a tenth last time by, but he's going to need to do it consistently for these last 5 laps here, as they come to 5 to go here as they cross the line. Dylan McLean in that 23 car out front. Bailey Walker in second. Nathan Murray in third. Sean Happy Happick in fourth. Forrest Martin in fifth. Cale Deese up 29 spots in sixth. He's in a great battle here. He's got a lapper of Colton Lanford in the middle of him, but he's going to need to get by him because he's got Hunter and Chris Bargetzi behind him. Oh, Hunter gets kind of caught up on the outside there. Bargetzi's going to get by him. As they drag race down the backstretch. Colton Lanford might hold up that inside line. Let's take a look back at our top 5. Dylan McLean still got that sizable lead. Almost identical lap time as McLean and Walker. With Murray with 2 tenths on him. Happy also a couple tenths. Murray and Happy may have saved those tires a little bit better, but only 3 laps to go. We'll see. They're coming to 2 to go. This time by Dylan McLean out front. Bailey Walker, Nathan Murray, Happy in the 18, Forrest Martin. That's our top 5. Dylan McLean, he's on a tear, man. I'm telling you. He's just getting some seat time, and he's just going to continue to get better and better. Oh, the 47 and 18 get into the wall. Fighting hard out of 4. 1 to go. As Dylan McLean, Smoke Train Racing, 23 machine, comes out of turn 4. He's going to take the checkered at Gateway. Bailey Walker second, Nathan Murray third, Sean Happick fourth for Stevenson. Forrest Martin fifth, Cale Deese sixth, Chris Bargetzi seventh, Hunter Jaquez 8th, Corey Moore 9th, Bill Hagan rounds out our top 10. Great win by Dylan. He's having a heck of a year. Put him in anything. He's going fast. All right, yep. It's a little tight there, Dylan. There you go. Yep, reset. There you go. Back it up. Yeah, there you go. Whip it back around here, maybe. Oh, no. Oh, little wall action. Good job, Dylan. Yep, there's another wall. Dylan McLean led 24 laps. He's in the top 5 the whole race pretty much, and just been killing it throughout all of our series. So congrats to Dylan, man. Great job, dude. We'll talk to you in a minute. Get these guys up in the broadcast booth. Nathan Murray finished 3rd. So we will talk to him first. Once I find his car, and we'll get him up here. All right, welcome into the broadcast booth, Nathan Murray. Just here with me, just me and you tonight, bud. Great race. How'd it go tonight, man? Tricky track, right?
Yeah, we've done a lot of practice as a team. I think that kind of showed with us qualifying really well. I know Bailey got pole, and I was up there in the top 5. Thought I had a little bit more in me on the qualifying lap, but it's okay. I guess I didn't put him on the dash enough. But overall, tonight was pretty okay. Big apologies after the first stage. I think a part of it was braking really early, the guy in front of me, but I think I could have been paying a little bit more attention. I was just so focused in on racing. Because, I mean, you got to focus in really hard on this turn 1 here to get it right. And I hit him, bumped him, wrecked a couple people. So I'm so sorry to everyone involved. Glad that was really early in the race and not towards the end. So just want to get that out of the way. But third place, we'll take it. Good points day. I think I set the fastest lap. I don't know. I felt like I was the fastest car out there for a lot of it. I felt so confident. I think just because of the practice time. But
I think
lost my track position after.
I think you did have the fastest lap, yeah.
Yeah, but I lost my track position, my strategy, because I missed the pit stall after the caution because I reckon I wasn't paying attention and everyone was pitting. I was catching up. Bad, bad, bad. Very bad. But we cleaned it up, salvaged the top 3. My boy got second. Thought he was going to get him there at the end. Didn't get McLean. McLean's on a heater. But shoot, battling Happy for third place was so much fun. We both hit the wall in the white flag. We were driving the heck out of that car. But man, it was just a fun track. I love this track a lot. I love it in the trucks. Expect when there's gateway officials in trucks, I have such a good time. But man, I think today was positive. I'll take the decent points.
Yeah.
That's all I can ask for.
Yeah, there was the one little incident where you guys come across start finish line. I don't know what happened. 2 car and 18. I don't know. They were out front and they kind of hit the brakes. That's what it looked like to me. I don't know, but you got in the back of them and caused a melee. But I mean, there was plenty of melees, and if you missed most of those, I mean, it was a good day. And yeah, the strategy was kind of weird, just kind of because there were just so many cautions, so just kind of didn't know. You didn't want to get buried in the field, and you want to keep your track position, but you can't count on cautions. Went green there at the end, so everybody got squared away on that last pit stop. Everybody's ready to go and ready to go race. So kind of worked out towards the end there though. But yeah, good race overall. Yep, like you said, good points day. Had some good battles there at the end. Obviously there with you and the 18. I think you and the 35, and there's a couple other guys. You guys were in a group of guys just kind of battling the whole day. It was fun to watch some of that though. But
yeah, I know the 19 was around me the whole time, and it was so much fun battling him too. I'd always see him on my door, and we'd just trade inside outside all the time. It's such a fun track because you can be fast in both lanes. It just depends on how much you want to burn your stuff up. I felt like I was really driving pretty hard, especially in that last run. After I took tires, I was like, I gotta take advantage of these, but didn't pay.
Yeah,
off
I felt like you and Happy kind of were saving a little bit on that last run, and then that kind of showed towards the end of that run. A couple cars kind of fell back a little bit towards that end of that run, but Dylan just kind of was a rocket ship again.
I'm not sure if anyone. I know me and Bailey took right sides there at the last yellow, but I don't know what everyone else did. I just know after pit road, someone came out really fast, and I was like, "Did you just take fuel only?"
Yeah, I think some of them guys did. It was a mixed It was a mixed bag for sure. Yep.
Yeah, but I like races like that where those decisions actually matter. Those decisions will help you get some track position and just makes the racing really fun.
All right, cool, man. What do you think about the next track, Indy, coming up? Got any feelings for that?
Favorite track in the world. It's my
All
least
right.
favorite.
Cool, man.
So I'm gonna do a lot of practicing. Maybe we'll see. 4th of July. Well, we race on Tuesday, so I'm not gonna get much of a real break. I'm gonna have to
Officials,
actually
though.
find some
They got
time to.
officials going on. I did
They,
one today.
uh,
So at
yeah,
Indy.
so probably should get out there, get a little bit of like the racing down. I've watched a couple of videos, watch the McConey setup shop YouTube real quick, and
Yep.
looks like the car doesn't turn that well. So really got to get
Yeah.
your entry down to turn it
You got
good, or I'm gonna be in the wall. So
you got to watch the tires for sure. So. All right, Nathan. Well, good luck next week and the rest of the season, and we'll talk to you. Maybe we'll talk to you next week, man.
maybe so, who knows? But hey, you have a great night.
All right, you too. All right, we'll bring her up second place, Bailey Walker. Bailey Walker, driver of the 28 Advanced Auto Parts Machine. How'd the race go, man? Got the pole. You were out front most of the time. Had the pace, just kind of slow going there with all those cautions. What'd you think overall? How'd your race go?
Better than I would have expected. Wasn't expecting a pole. I knew from practice that Nathan was going to be fast. I didn't think I was going to beat him in qualifying, so I think it was my first true pole in HVRL, other than a dual win. So that was cool. Thought I had something at the end, just couldn't catch up to him.
Yeah, I mean, I thought so too. You were getting real close, so you guys were kind of definitely two different lines there at the end, both of you. He was running a little bit higher, you were running a little bit lower, 1 and 2. I prefer your line 1 and 2 for sure, but I mean, he had something going there and getting that momentum. He was getting a little sideways sometimes out of 2, but not enough out of shape for you to really make up any ground. Like it was we were watching like your last lap times, and it was like a 10th here, a 10th there, and just hard to make up a bunch of ground on this track in a short amount of time, really.
Yeah, I told the guys in the team chat that I was never even really close enough to do some cheeky stuff on the inside. And you know, I was trying to race them as clean as possible. Who knows if I would have got side by side, what would have happened? I'm not going to say either way what would have happened.
Oh yeah, yeah.
But,
It's just
I mean, last lap, you never know. So just
yeah,
never
it's
got
just
there, I
kind of
guess.
yeah, just kind of you just got to kind of go with what you feel in some of those situations. But yeah, I mean overall good points day for you and Nathan and the team there, and so that's good for you guys on on the points, team points kind of thing. And I asked Nathan, how do you feel about Indy coming up next week?
It is not my favorite track.
That's what he said.
I've never ran the ARCA car on it, so I guess we'll find out.
Hey, go run
Uh,
some tonight. They have officials, or tomorrow, whenever you get a chance the rest of the week. I know it's a busy
Shoot, I'm
week for
going to
everybody,
bed. I
4th
got
of
to work
July.
tomorrow.
Yeah. I know it's only 7:30 here, but yeah, they do have officials. I ran one today, and it was actually a lot of fun. We got to pay attention to those tires for sure, at least in the conditions that they had set up for the officials. But good opportunity to practice, and yeah, man, hopefully you get some practice in, and
Yeah, Indy is such a momentum track, and it's smooth as fast. Um, every race I've done on there, it's just hard to be consistently fast for me there. But ironically, I think I'm looking more forward to the road course after it than I am Indy, if that says anything.
nice. Well, yeah, just survive Indy, get a good, solid finish, top 10 maybe, or just whatever your car will give you that day, right? And take what you can get, and then move along to the next one, and hopefully get some gains there, right?
Yes, sir.
All right, man. Well, good talking to you. Good luck the rest of the season, and your team should move up in the points there a little bit. I think we had some HBR guys up in the top 10, so we'll see how that all plays out. But definitely good luck the rest of the season, man.
Thank you.
All right, now we talk to Dylan McClain, driver of the 23 Smoke Train Racing Machine. With all your guys' purple fancy paint jobs that look really good under the lights. They look good under the lights. I think that's why you guys break them out under the lights. You guys know what you're doing. But another great race. I mean, you've been killing it. Just you're on a roll, man. You're feeling just the confidence and momentum. I'm sure you got to be feeling that.
Oh yeah, 100%. Been very very happy with the last week or so. I'm bummed from last night because I should have stayed out and raced for the win there, but I got nervous and panicked and thought I was gonna run out of fuel and yeah, but yeah, I made a bad decision and that one cost me a little bit last night, but it was fun to be up in the mix last night and tonight was a great race. I'm glad the last 20 laps went green. Um, Bailey made it really hard on me for the first 15 lap run there. I kept seeing he was about half a tenth behind, or yeah, half a second behind me, and then he'd close a little bit and then lose a little bit. And I was like, because I ran on those tires for probably 40 laps because I mistakenly taken tires a couple times when my tire wear wasn't so bad. But yeah, overall it was a great race and it's been a great week.
Yeah, I know the feeling. But definitely you've been on a roll. Great race tonight. I mean, you definitely got the speed. It's just I feel like you're putting the races together now, and I mean, even with a tire snafu like you said tonight, you're still able with pace to get out front. I'm sure that clean air was great here. I'm sure that matters a little bit here. Um, but yeah, man, yeah, definitely a different line. You're running a little bit higher than some of the other guys, and it worked out for you, able to keep that momentum up and and get it done tonight, man. So we're going on to Indy next week. What do you think about Indy?
Super excited for it. I love Indy, always have, even growing up watching Indy 500 or the Brickyard. I had fun in our Indy race we did in May. So I'm pretty excited for it. I'm excited to get some laps in and see what it's like in this ARCA car.
Yeah, we there's some officials going on right now. If you didn't know, you should probably check those out. It's good to get a
Yeah, I
little
might have to get
little
in a couple of
practice.
those.
I did one today, and it was actually really fun. Um,
Oh, good.
you got to watch the tires more than you would think
Okay.
on a big track like that. But definitely some fall off. I mean, like tonight. I mean, there was definitely some tire fall off tonight. So if you manage tonight, you'll be fine at Indy.
Mhm.
And yeah, watching this burnout. Yeah, the walls
Oh,
got a little
the
bit
walls were
damaged.
so
Walls
they
got
were
a little
so
damaged
close.
tonight.
I went for the first burnout and I'm like, oh my god, these walls are tight. I didn't even realize that. I wasn't
All
thinking
right,
about
buddy.
when I was
Well,
racing too much.
great job, dude. Just keep on keeping on. I mean, just keep going on this roll and just see how many, keep this momentum going. I mean, that's definitely a key in these races is confidence and momentum and just, and, if you, even if you messed up on tires, I mean, that's pretty good that you're able to come away with the win there. So, good luck the rest of the season and, and yeah, man, great job, dude.
Hey, thanks guys, appreciate it.
All right, you have a good night.
Yeah, you too.
All right, that was Dylan McClain. Driver of the 23 machine. We'll run through the results here quickly. Let's see if I can do this. There we go. Dylan McClain, P1, Bailey Walker, Nathan Murray, Sean Happy Habit, Forrest Martin, rounds out our top five. Kale Deese, Chris Bargetti, Hunter Jaquez, Corey Moore. I feel like I say Hunter's name different every time. Sorry. Corey Moore, Bill Hagan, top 10. Robert Wyatt, Jace Keller, James Bolka, Quinn McLean, James Tate round out the top 15. Daniel Dunaway, Colton Lanford, Brent McKee, Sean McLean, Dakota Masher takes us to 20th. And I went too far. 21st, Robert Rambo, Reggie Harris, James Allen, Jason Thompson, Alan Stoffer, 25th. Brandon Dayhoff, filling in for Shane Johnson, Matt Nicholson, Brandon Ball, Nick DeTraglia, Todd Wagnild in 30th. Reno Connor, James Edwards, Dwayne Gale, Matthew Massey, Thad Miller, Scott DeRost, Philip Carter, John Wilson, Matthew Bagwell, and Joe Chacon round out our 40 cars that competed tonight. Congrats to Dylan McClain, Bailey Walker, Nathan Murray for our top three. And we will see you next week at Indy. Good night.